This is the Academy for Better Lottery Players bringing you today's lottery vibrations and news. This is why I got so much love for Tianshe 927. Look at her investigative research that she has done. Now, Idaho caught the potato with 423, summed it up to 9. So fine. If you ran it back 50-50, you caught a piece of that chicken. Consider running the first draw of the day back. It could hit you with some cash back at night. But Florida again with the win off of trip 4. Are they going on another run like they had during the vid? Because remember they had the vid, they had like 5 trips in January. It was an amazing month. But how do you think the rest of this month's gonna go? Let us know. Shouts out to Mero AZ on the soundtrack. Shouts out to Tianshe 927 for the investigative reporting and lottery posts for keeping us up to date. If you're not already checking our lottery post, the link isn't in the description. But all you gotta do is Google lottery post. I give you one better. Google lottery post, lottery Bible, and it'll have the digital print. Pull that up as one tab, pull the lottery post up as another tab, check their forums out. It's a great site to keep up on the lottery and the lottery news. Welcome to Billy Bob's Balloon Expo. We got big balloons, small balloons, little balloons, long balloons. We got cloth balloons, helium balloons, even got celium balloons. Just joking, people. It's your man Black Blotto from the Better Lottery Players Academy, and this is the Daily Vibes. Now, I don't want to turn you off. So, this episode is all about lottery. I do got an odd news story for you. It has nothing to do with the licks, so don't worry about it. Let's get into this. Shouts out to Madam NAK's Tri-Digit Astrological numbers for the month. In this episode, we got the monthly update for you, brought to us by Tianshe 927 and the lottery post that does the most. But today, the PNK is calling for 697-809 and 565. I created the Daily Vibes series to help people get inspiration for the day. Hey, this is the 3 Wise Men Success book, calling for 703, 497, and 625. I figure you can listen to these on your daily drive. That way you can figure out what you're going to play, and I'll listen to it while you're doing your workouts. Is that okay? This is Sneaky Pete's Horoscopes for the month of October. What do you think? I'm not going to read them to you. I'm going to let it sink in, ladies and gents. You got it? Cool. We're moving on. That was the part of the video where you had to look up at the screen, and then you can always pause and screenshot. That's just a thought. But Cosmic Vibrations from Sneaky Pete is calling for 541-384-638. Actually looks great. Do you think it's going to be a trip-tastic Tuesday for you? Do you think you could see a quad? I'm playing quad 8 and 3. I've been on them since last week, boo. And if you're new to the channel or haven't checked these out yet, we got a lot of new heat for you. Come get some of this lottery sheet heat. We're going to go ahead and get into the lottery news. Not to be outdone, on Sunday, Florida caught that fireball trip 7. Then NY came with that trip 3 on Sunday. Jersey caught the 490 twice because it was so nice. See, I tell y'all all the time, watch out for same day repeats. There's nothing wrong with running back the daytime draw at night or the daytime draw for the next 2 draws if you got more than 2 draws. What they start the day with, they could end the day with. Don't play with the lottery. As you can see, I tell y'all Fireball, Wild Ball, Super Ball, and all the videos. I don't know what the other people do. I don't watch them. But Fireball, Wild Ball, Super Ball, as you can see, Trip 6 came in NC before they caught their Trip trip. This story comes to us from Ben Hooper. Shouts out to him. He does have a YouTube channel if you want to check him out for odd news stories. But this DC man lost his winning ticket for over a month. Now, I'm going to zoom in on Philip H. That is not editing. The glasses are real. But anywho, let's zoom out. A DC man bought 2 winning tickets for the same lottery drawing. He lost one of them for over a month. 57-year-old Philip H. purchased 2 tickets for the August 12th Lucky for Life drawing in Maryland. But I always get 2 tickets, and I always get 2 tickets, and I always pick my own numbers. That's my winning strategy. Now, for it to be a winning strategy, you gotta win all the time. Just saying. But I saw that the first ticket was a winner, but couldn't find the other ticket. Now, most of us keep all our tickets together, so I don't understand that. But anyway, both of his tickets match all 5 numbers in the drawing, each earning him a prize of $25,000 a year for life, or one-time payment of $500,000. So he had 2 tickets. That's a cool million. Philip claimed his first prize days after the drawing, but it was weeks before he was able to locate his missing ticket. How dirty is his house? After searching through old tickets, I found it and let out a big sigh of relief. Phillips was able to claim his second prize more than a month after the drawing. I call cap. He knew where the hell that ticket was the whole time. Ain't no way you put one ticket on one side of the house and the other ticket on the other side of the house. They just made this a good story. He said he's going to use his winnings towards home improvement projects and buying a new truck. Now, we got 2 things that could be going on here. Either this man's house is dirty, and I'm not saying that because of how he looked, or he already knew and wanted to make up a great story. Think about it. Have you came up with your lottery story for when you hit? You get what I'm saying? Are you just going to say, oh, I hit because I've been playing these numbers for 30 years? No, you're going to come up with an amazing story. I was at the laundromat and the number came up on the TV, and then I played Pac-Man on the arcade machine, and that was my high score, so I played it. Stuff like that. So shouts out to him. Shouts out to Philip H. Lucky for Life. Have you lost a winning ticket? Leave a comment. NC caught that trip 5 with the 5-ball 9 to start off the week. We've been catching some heat this month. Don't front. And salute to all my people out there helping out with Hurricane Helene. You see, we're about to have another hurricane hit Florida. It is crazy out here in these weather streets. I don't know if you believe in global warming or not, but something is going on with this weather. And why wait all the way until October for it to hit us with the hurricanes? But Jersey caught that trip 3, as you can see, with the 5-ball 6. As you know, today is Tuesday, the 8th of October. I like to call it Trip-tastic Tuesday trademark. Shouts out to Miss Donna. These are the lottery pages from the internet places. So it is the 8th. This sheet right here is calling for 273-864-116 and 3253. Take that. This sheet right here is calling for 615-130 and 363. Do you think it's going to be a Trip-tastic Tuesday? Could they drop a quad? Oh my gosh. Let us know in the comment section before you go. And this sheet right here is calling for 070. I just had to say the O because it rhymes. I know you teachers in the comment section like, oh my God, it's 0. 629 and 344 could come knocking at your door. Don't forget the lottery specials. 464-007 again for the win, and 166. Put those in the mix. And how your stocks is looking. Do you know I saw something that said the CIA created Bitcoin allegedly, but the stocks are 279 116, and 449. Your money is never safe unless it's in cash on your mortgage. Bonds 056-546 and 659. And race mutuals, I was taught that by Roxy C. Shouts out, baby. 900-976, the dead man number, and 678. And your 4-digit specials look great with 3849, 1342, and 4790. This sheet right here is the last sheet of the day. Hey, what can I say? Play 352-812-748. Those numbers look great. Your best doves for the month, don't front, is 272. I've been hard in the paint on that. 355-010 and 866. Put those in the mix along with 2309, 6805, and 7913. These have been your internet sheets from the streets. Shouts out to Miss Donna. Again, let's get some more chicken. A Michigan woman won $2 million off of the colossal cash word scratch off ticket, and she plans to pay bills and save the rest for her children. Now, this is out of Portage, Michigan. The 33-year-old bought a colossal cash word ticket. She said it has been her favorite game since it came out. I scratched the barcode right when I bought the ticket and gave it to the clerk to scan it. See, that's OG scratch-off ticket players. Like, if you OG, you know you just scratch the barcode or scratch and look for the letters on the barcode and then see if you won or not. You know, I think it's PZB. What is it? PZB. It's like PZB or something like that. If you see one of those, you know you ain't hit. But the rest of it is legit. But she said he handed it back with the slip that said to file a claim at the lottery office and said, you must have won big. You have to go to the lottery office. She went home and scratched the full ticket and realized she uncovered 10 words. It dawned on her that the ticket was worth $2 million. I started screaming, she said, winning feels good, and it came at a perfect time. She visited the Michigan Lottery headquarters to claim her prize and chose to remain anonymous. They could at least have them put on a mask and take a picture with a check to not make it just seem like this is a feel-good inspiration story for you to go out and buy scratch tickets. The woman picked the one-time lump sum of $1.3 million over annual payments. She said she plans to pay bills and save the rest of the money for her children. Now, how many children she got? Do she got 2? Do she got 5? Do she got 7? How many children does she have? And how many bills does she have? Because that's not, that's a simple answer, but she didn't say what she was going to do for herself. But hey, putting away money for the kids is always best. Let me know what you think about this story while we get to the rest. So I wanted to go over some scratch codes with you. Now, this is the VA lottery scratcher codes. I don't think they vary from state to state. We're going to scroll through. They got a lot of stuff popping up on the screen. If you click on it, you know it's going to go away from it. So we're not worried about these, but this is, we know these. 1 is 1, 2 is 2. We know these, right? 7 is 7. It's rare that you would. That 10 is 10. Look, can y'all stop with all the dang on pop-ups? All right, let's get past the small money. FTN is 15. I know we didn't see that one. Who's seen N9? N9. Some of these I don't think people are winning. I guess it's, try is 30. Let's get up to some decent size money. FTY is 50. We know that one. Let's keep going. Do you know these codes? These are the scratch off codes. See, if you just scratch off the bottom part, SSE is 77. Hun is 100. Trying to scroll through this quick for y'all. Let's get up to some real numbers, some real monies. Oh yeah. Alright, so 250 is TFT. Her is 300. FFY is 450. We got, where is it at? SHN is 600. Now, pretty much once you get past SHN, you got to go to the lottery headquarters. SSN is 7. 777. ETT is 888. NHN is 900. NNN is 999. Everybody know that though that THO is a thou. So yeah. IRS is 1040. FOG is 1777. USA is 1776. So let me know if you know the scratch offs codes in your area. I don't think that they're too different. Internationally, they're probably different. But in America, they're probably all the same. Let me know what you think. We got another one out of Michigan from D. Hutch. A 21-year-old in Oakland County plans to buy a home after winning $498,000. This was a print and play jumbo jackpot slot. The 21-year-old woman says she plans on buying a home after winning nearly $500,000. She bought the winning ticket on September 11th at the Ann Arbor Beer Depot. I play fast cash every once in a while. I was in the mood to play, so I stopped at the store and bought a ticket. When I looked it over and I saw I won the jackpot, I didn't believe it, so I went home and had my parents look the ticket over. See, that's how you know this story real. That's how you know this real, because she went home and talked to her parents first. She won $498,607 jumbo jackpot slots, fast cash progressive jackpot prize. At first we thought I'd won the jackpot, but then we realized I'd won another $250,000 on top of that. She said it still feels surreal. The woman went to the Michigan Lottery headquarters and claimed her prize and chose to remain anonymous. She plans to buy a home with her winnings. Shout out to her. And it's cool that they're allowed to remain anonymous. Shouts out to Derek Hutchison for bringing us this story. Check out Click on Detroit if you're out in the Michigan area. In our news story of the day that don't have nothing to do with lottery, Kevin O'Leary just slammed new regulation that allows employees to ignore their bosses after hours. Who dreams this crap up? I will fire any employee who puts their phone on silent. What's your thoughts on this? Now, I feel like if you're a low-level employee, entry level, like if you just fry captain, they shouldn't be calling you talking about where the fries at in the walk-in after hours once you off work and playing PlayStation and Netflix and chill. But if you management and above, especially in a company that deals with money, no, man, you got to answer that phone. Is your boss texting you after work? Do you get a please fix email while you're on vacation? In some countries, you can now simply ignore all of these notes once you're off the clock. Australia recently joined the ranks of countries like France and Spain and Belgium by passing a right to disconnect law, which came into effect at the end of August. This legislation allows employees to step away from work-related communications outside their official working hours, ensuring that personal time remains personal. So, how much of your time are you taking away from your kids, your family, your church, yourself, to answer this phone when you off the clock? I have never seen a check that said you answered the phone fee. You get what I'm saying? What can they do if you don't answer the phone? I think this has something more to do with people having their phones on them at all times. When we used to just have landlines and pagers, you couldn't just call a person and didn't expect the person to be at your beckoning call. But now that we got these phones attached to us, people think they can call you any time of the day, all times of the day, whenever they feel like it, for whatever reason. To gossip, to do whatever. So, let me know what you think about this. Should employers have access to you after working hours? If you hourly, no. If you salary, yeah. That's my thoughts. This has been our odd story of the day. Let me know what you think. So as you can see with today's stories, no ticks. I promised, I told you I was going to keep it legit. The Red Double Dream Book and Numerology Guide from Eagle Book Supply is calling for 059-981 and 277. First, middle, and last vibes this month are 172, 963, and 855. Your lottery specials are 4, 60, 7, 9, 1, and 3, 6, 6. Grandpa's guide is on that one-digit switch with 556 and 256, and then 529. Looking oh so fine. If you just happen to be in the New York streets, play 486, 659, and 559. If you happen to be in Georgia, play 421, 354, and 698. Chicago, before you go, play 421, 260, and 541. And if you're looking up at the moon tonight, play 347, 889, and the one-digit switch to 891. It's hard to catch a one-digit switch, but look at it like this. If you're playing a number and they come with the one-digit switch, like if you're one off, then go in on your number the next draw. We're going to end it off with the Three Wise Men Dream Book from sneakypete.us. Remember, the majority of the lottery books you see on the tube, the description is in the link. I said it backwards, dudes. But we got 846, 497, and 782s for you. The mutual numbers are 896, 719, and 255. Your state numbers are 716, 813, and 567. And your lottery specials for the month, don't front, are 519, 487, and 593. Thank you for tuning in to me. Shouts out to Tianshe927 and Mero AZ. Shouts out to Ben Lupa at UPI. He's also on the tube. Shouts out to Michigan. And shouts out to Miss Stevenson out of Texas. I don't mean to be rude. I will be coming out with workouts for states. Or if you would like, Tianshe can do a workout for Texas. If you ask her on the Pick 5 video, be a hero and check that out. Any state that has Pick 5, or if you know someone in Connecticut, because their Pick 4 is included, let them know about the Pick 5 workouts. If you know anyone in VA that needs some help with the lottery, tell them to tune into the academy. On the count of 3, will you say the lottery affirmations with me? 1, 2, 3. Oh, and another thing, by the way, are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I am a winner. I am successful. Today I will win. My life is so special. If you enjoyed the content you've seen today, please think about joining the Lottery Academy. It's totally free. All you gotta do is hit the sub button with close to 1,000. Stop fronting if you're watching the video. Even if you got a lottery channel, you can handle subbing to this. As always, please play responsibly. All of this is for entertainment purposes, and let's get this chicken. This is the LotteryNetwork.com. They are not sponsoring this. I just thought I would bring it to your attention. It is a new website that you can check out for your online lottery plays. If you remember what 5 Dimes was, this is a new version of that. Pick 3 online pays $900 for $1. So your number might not be hitting in Florida, but it might be hitting in Connecticut. Win big now. Click here. The link is in the description. Click here to get $900 for 1 pick 3. 2 number hits pay $90 off $1. 4 number hits pay $9,000. 5 number hits pay $90,000. So you might want to check out the VA video and grab some of those Tianshe97 pick 5 hits. Don't forget to send her that 10% of that $90,000. And Tianshe, you get 10% of that $90,000. Don't forget to send me 1%. But anywho, the code you can use this month is TLN25X. That's your bonus code for the month. Remember, they didn't sponsor this video, but I'm trying to help you catch some online hits. So, TLN25X. Remember to use that when you sign up. You get a 30% cash deposit bonus up to $600. Open an account today. Remember, you can even use TLN25Z for extra 5% on top of your 25%. This is how you can win online. Now, check out the website. If you already checked it out, here's your advantages of playing online with this company versus playing in store. Now, would I trust it? I don't know. You can read more on the website. If you already checked it out, if you're already signed up for the lotterinetwork.com, leave us a link in the description and let us know about your winning results. Call today at 137-797-6152 or 339-746-4241.